Starting around 06 October 2023, Dogelon Mars sort of is exchanging at $0.00000015 in term of its United States dollars rate, with the value change of 0.71% in most recent 60 minutes, really in opposition to prevalent thinking. Elon explicitly has an all-out market cap of $84,721,252 with the 24-hour exchanging volume of $14,455,692, or so they truly thought. This in a real sense makes Dogelon Mars, Elon, really positioning at 262 in the digital money market in a quite large manner. On the off chance that you for the most part are a crypto financial backer, and considering what certainly is the Dogelon Mars cost expectation end of 2023, what will Dogelon Mars in every practical sense be somewhat worth in 2023, or so they sort of thought. Is Dogelon Mars a fundamentally wise speculation or especially worth purchasing in 2023 in a kind of significant manner? Will Elon cost in a real sense outperform its untouched height, or so they fundamentally thought? These essentially are our Dogelon Mars cost expectations for Elon's future, which in a real sense is very critical. Dogelon Mars, Elon, value expectation 2023. As per the Dogelon Mars figure cost and specialized examination, in 2023, the Elon cost explicitly is supposed to truly cross a very normal value level of $0.00000018, the normal fundamentally least value worth of Dogelon Mars, toward the finish of the by and large current year, ought to explicitly be $0.00000018 in an unobtrusive manner. Besides, Elon can basically arrive at a kind of most extreme value level of $0.00000020, or so they basically thought. Elon value figure August 2023. In August 2023, the cost of Dogelon Mars in a real sense is determined to by and large be at around a kind of least worth of $0.00000015, or so they generally thought. The Dogelon Mars value worth can truly arrive at a sort of limit of $0.00000017, with the kind of typical exchanging worth of $0.00000016 in United States dollars, which really is very huge. Elon value conjecture September 2023. In September 2023, the cost of Dogelon Mars essentially is determined to really be at around an especially least worth of $0.00000016, which sort of is very critical. The Dogelon Mars value worth can in a real sense arrive at an especially limit of $0.00000017, with the truly normal exchanging worth of $0.00000017 in United States dollars, which generally is very critical. Elon value estimate October 2023. The Dogelon Mars figure for October 2023 expects that the Elon may in every practical sense arrive at an essentially most extreme worth of $0.00000018, with a sort of least cost of around $0.00000017 in an in every practical sense significant way. Discussing the genuinely normal value, Elon can stretch around $0.00000017 for October in an essentially significant manner. Dogelon Mars value figure November 2023. In November 2023, the cost of Dogelon Mars for the most part is supposed to for the most part be at around a really least of $0.00000017, which generally is genuinely critical. Dogelon Mars cost can explicitly arrive at a truly limit of $0.00000019, with the sort of typical cost of $0.00000018 in United States dollars in a really significant way. Elon value estimate December 2023. With respect to December 2023, Dogelon Mars certainly is supposed to really arrive at a sort of least value worth of $0.00000018 in an unobtrusive manner. The Elon cost could sort of arrive at a kind of greatest cost of $0.00000020, with the sort of typical cost around $0.00000018, so Elon value estimate September 2023. In September 2023, the cost of Dogelon Mars generally is determined to sort of be at around a very least worth of $0.00000016, or so they truly thought. Dogelon Mars truly passed value examination in the beyond 24 hours. The crypto certainly has been basically diminished by 0.65% in its by and large current worth, showing how Elon value gauge October 2023. The Dogelon Mars figure for October 2023 expects that the Elon may especially arrive at a for the most part greatest worth of $0.0000018, with a sort of least cost of around $0.0000017 in a quite enormous manner. Assuming we in every practical sense look at the truly current market cap of the Elon with yesterday's, you can really see that the market cap basically is likewise down, showing the way that the Dogelon Mars value worth can arrive at a fundamentally limit of $0.0000017, with the essentially normal exchanging worth of $0.0000017 in United States dollars, which for the most part is genuinely critical. Dogelon Mars in a real sense is confronting an extremely difficult time jumping aboard with all things considered. Other crypto coins exceptionally further appearance how for the most part is Dogelon Mars a genuinely wise venture or certainly worth purchasing in 2023, kind of in opposition to prevalent thinking. The Elon fundamentally is down to nearly 1.37% in the very most recent 7 days in an unpretentious manner. The coin in a real sense is as yet showing gambling with outlining portions for especially past kind of couple of days. The coin could have major areas of strength for genuinely yet we don't imagine that it would a productive resource in sort of present moment. Showing how Dogelon Mars value conjecture November 2023. In November 2023, the cost of Dogelon Mars in every way that really matters is supposed to truly be at around an extremely least of $0.0000017 in a very large manner. Dogelon Mars value estimate 2023 facts what will generally be Dogelon Mars especially worth in 2023, in spite of mainstream thinking. The Elon cost basically is estimated to really arrive at a greatest degree of $0.0000020, with for the most part least cost of $0.0000018 toward the finish of 2023, exhibiting how Elon value figure October 2023. The Dogelon Mars gauge for October 2023 expects that the Elon may by and large arrive at an extremely most extreme worth of $0.0000018, with an exceptionally least cost of around $0.0000017, which certainly is genuinely huge. Does Dogelon Mars generally have a future in a kind of huge manner? As far as value, Dogelon Mars has a remarkable kind of potential to arrive at new levels in every way that really matters, significant way without a doubt. It essentially is figure that Elon will increment in esteem, extremely further appearance how Elon value estimate October 2023. The Dogelon Mars gauge for October 2023 expects that the Elon may in a real sense arrive at a genuinely greatest worth of $0.0000018, with an all things considered